Hello everyone, I am Surrendal the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some r/IamaTotalPOS. Haven't done this subreddit in a while, anyways. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. Without further ado, let's get into this. So this first post here says, the length, what a toxic relationship will do. And this person here says, I need a Snapchat, Skype, and email hacker. So, me and my boyfriend are in a long distance relationship. I think he's been lying lately. I think he is cheating. So, I need to investigate. He changed his number, but when I called him, I found out it was a Google Voice number. So, I need to find his real number. He never hits me back up on Skype or Snapchat anymore. I wonder why so far. Anyways, this person goes on to say, so, I need someone who can hack into his Skype and his Snapchat, give me the password so I can investigate his Skype account. Also, I need someone who can give me his email account associated with his Snapchat and the email account associated with his Skype, so I can look through his email too. Again, wonder why he hasn't been hitting you back up. Anyways, this person goes on to say, he moved to another city, but didn't tell me where. I need to find out where he is living, and if he is living with another woman. I don't know if this is possible, but I was wondering if you could find their IP address, so you could find their location and address, and find out who else lives with him. Thanks. Okay. This is getting a 45 out of 50. This is getting some serious nice girl energy. And I'm talking r/nice girls of, you look at another woman, she's gonna probably murder you levels of nice girl energy. And this next post here says, POS stole hundreds of thousands of dollars intended for children already in crappy situations. And this person here says, a fraudulent social worker was sentenced to 5 years in prison following a lengthy trial in blank Supreme Court. While working for the Ministry of Children and Family Development as a social worker, blank stole approximately $500,000 that was intended for 107 youth in the care of him, said Justice Blank. Blank had previously pleaded guilty to 3 charges of fraud, breach of trust, and using forged documents. The vulnerability of the youth in his care is an aggravating factor, said Blank. Blank targeted indigenous youth under his care of the state for fraudulent activity. While he was enjoying the spoils of his scheme, his youth were struggling, said Blank. Yeah, I think for that, 5 years would be letting him off a little light. I think he should be in there for a lot longer. Anyways, this person goes on to say, as a youth guardianship worker, Blank created 24 joint bank accounts with the youth, to which he would deposit funds intended for the youth. He would then transfer the funds to his bank account. Blank would then create additional paperwork to make it look like the youth were receiving the checks. Okay. This here is getting a 50 out of 50. Wow. Dude. You are an absolute POS, and I really hope you rot in prison for what you've done. This next post here says, big time Karen energy. And this person here says, hello, on this hot summer morning, we will be closing the diner today and tomorrow, July 21st and July 22nd, from 2 p.m. to 3:30 for our kitchen staff to have a break from the hot kitchen. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we will be open for dinner. And this person here says, never heard of such a thing. What is going on with businesses today? Catering to employees instead of customers, shaking my head. Well, employees do deserve a break, considering the heat. I mean, I have been out in lawn and garden, and wow, it gets hot out there. And you're getting a 40 out of 50. You realize that people have their limits in terms of how long they can be in such a hot climate, right? This next post here says, POS R's a 7-year-old child 143 times, and POS grandmother does nothing. And, trigger warning, because this here goes into some pretty sensitive territory. And this person here says, a man is behind bars facing 143 charges for allegedly R-ing, NSAing, and endangering the welfare of a child. Police say he marked each sexual assault on the calendar with a heart. Ugh. No. Why would you do that, guy? And this person goes on to say, according to blank district attorney, blank R'd a 7-year-old girl approximately 143 times between March 2021, another thing to add to that year's tragedies, and February 2022. Court documents indicate blank kept a detailed record of his assaults by marking a calendar with a heart each time he R'd her. There were a total of 143 hearts on the calendar. Again, that is absolutely disgusting. And this person goes on to say, police say the victim alleged that blank would force her to have oral, anal, and VVS with him. Again, absolutely disgusting of this person to do. And this person goes on to say, the victim told officials that her grandmother knew about the assaults, but didn't believe her or acknowledge that what was happening was happening. The victim also told police that her grandmother was in the house while she was being R'd, but the volume of the television overpowered her cries for help. This is getting a special out of 50. I really hope that that person who got arrested and is now in the slammer gets to learn the hard way of where the people like him are on the prison food chain. I think with that depressing note, that'll do for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.